Come on down South Buck and meet some friends of mine.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dash Reacts. Let's check out the South Park episode, World War Zimmerman. Let's do this.
Hey, Token! What's up, bro?
Nothing.
Nothing. Me neither. Nothing's going on. Everything good with you?
Yeah?
Sweet. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing? I'm just getting ready. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with Token. Did you know if it wasn't for African Americans, we wouldn't have rock and roll? So cool that we have a black president. It's about time.
Shut up, boy!
Dude, what are you doing after school, Token? You wanna hang out?
I, have band practice.
God, you're so cool. Alright, bro, I'll catch you at recess. Fist bump. Fist bump, bro.
Don't fist bump his manipulateless!
Cartman, are you feeling alright? Yeah, I feel great. Why? You think something's wrong?
The French Revolution was basically started by a young man named Marius, who only knew Jean Valjean as an older man. The French government at the time was led by Javert, who was trying to...
Hugh Jackman, Anne Hathaway, hot. So this time, Mr. Garrison is teaching about Les Mis.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
was trying to...
No, stop! Token, stop! My brains! Stop eating my brains! Brad Pitt! Ah! Hey, Token. What's up, bro? Fist bump?
Nope.
Eric, something is clearly wrong, okay? And it would be best to just get it out in the open.
It's Token. I think he's a ticking time bomb.
Why do you think Token is a ticking time bomb?
Yeah.
He's pissed off.
Explain it.
Because of something that happened a long time ago, but he won't forget.
Well, have you thought about maybe writing your feelings down in a poem? Write a poem and give that to Token?
No, it's too gay. It would only make things worse.
Well, Eric, you need to do something because you keep losing sleep. Okay, and sleep is very important to your success at school. Okay?
Okay. I'll be okay.
Okay, you sure? Because I'm here if you need me.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
No, Token. Leave Brad Pitt alone. Brad Pitt fighting zombies. Where's Daddy? You can eat without your father in the room. Now hurry. Daddy! Good morning, Cass. Save Daddy any pancakes?
Brad Pitt, get up.
Look at that. 6 a.m. and my family is already smiling. How did I get such a perfect husband? How did I get such a beautiful wife? I love you, Dad. Love you too, Princess. I love both of you equally. Nothing can ever go wrong so long as we all have each other.
And they all have Cartman's voice.
Apparently will be the day. CNN has just received word that a verdict in the George Zimmerman trial is expected to come at any moment. Zimmerman is accused of shooting Trayvon Martin, and a jury will now decide his fate. Daddy, who is Trayvon Martin? Nobody. Let's just get you girls to school. Is it bigger than a bread box?
Does it live in a jungle?
No.
What's a bread box, Dad? That is so cute. You can say that again. Why aren't we moving? What's going on? Hey, it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. It's a beautiful day and I can't stop. We interrupt this cool song for a news bulletin. A verdict has just been handed down in the case of George Zimmerman. In a shocking turn of events, the jury has found Zimmerman not guilty. Oh my God. Many African Americans are outraged by the verdict, and they are most likely...
Oh, it's on. No, it's not on. Ooh, it's on, all right.
They're about to go totally nanas.
Oh no.
Fuck you, Brad Pitt. Everyone get out of the car, go!
They made the black people the zombies. Oh no.
Oh my God, run! Ah! Token! No! Token, we had nothing to do with it! Fuck you, Brad Pitt! No!
I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. I was angry when George Zimmerman got acquitted. Because it's just, God.
Verdict: we, the jury, find George Zimmerman not guilty.
Now, I'm sure there are plenty of people who will disagree with me, but to this day, I think that George Zimmerman was guilty. At least in part. And he should have served at least some kind of jail time for it. but he served like nothing. He wasn't a police officer questioning somebody who he thought was suspicious. He's a neighborhood watchman. You, as a neighborhood watchman, that is not your job to stop and question people. He doesn't have to answer to you. If you were told directly on a 911 call not to pursue...
Are you following us? Yeah, okay, we don't need you to do that.
Yet you pursue anyway, your actions resulted in the altercation that got Trayvon Martin shot. And I get Florida has a stand your ground law, and if somebody comes onto your property threatening you, if somebody comes into your house threatening you, cool, defend yourself. If somebody just attacks you out of the blue, you have a right to defend yourself. But this wasn't that, at least to me. But it's so interesting to me how this case got turned into like a black-white thing. Isn't George Zimmerman Hispanic?
Token, that's my wife!
Okay, really?
No, Token! Stop beating my daughter! No!
Now, Eric, whatever it
back
is
his
you and
office.
Token are going through, you need to talk through it, okay? Okay, Token, come on in, please.
Uh-oh, how's this gonna go?
This grudge that you're holding against an entire group of people should be directed at just a few, not at me. I wrote a poem. Is it okay if I read my poem?
Oh no.
It's called I Was Not the Bullet. I was not the bullet. I was not the gun. I was not the juror that set the shooter free. I was not the trigger. I was not the hate. Nor was I the judge. But still, you judge me? I was not the black family mourning for the death. Ooh, somebody shot our children. Lord, what we do now? And I was not the verdict.
Oh my god. Not the voice, bro. Cartman is so offensive, even when he's trying to, like, fix things.
And I was not the verdict.
This isn't a poem. It doesn't even rhyme.
It's going to rhyme, Token. Just hold on. I was not the shooter. I was not the gun. So, Token, you should be cool while we're all here at school. You're so cute. We'd be sad at school.
What?
Can I go back to class now?
Eric, do you feel better about all this?
Yeah, I do. I think we really had a breakthrough here.
Next we have a student who would like to perform an original rap song based on his
he's still with Nicole.
award-winning poem.
Somebody left a deli platter. And board games. And massage oil.
Oh.
I Was Not the Bullet. With backup music by Butterscotch.
Oh no. No, but
Black or white, it's alright. Black or white, let's not fight. I was not the bullet. I was not the gun. I was not the jury. So don't blame me, son. Zimmerman was wrong.
No, so.
Zimmerman was wrong.
It's not Eric, so.
Black or white, it's alright. Black or white, let's not fight. White people say ho.
no.
Black people say hey. White people say ho, ho. Black people say hey, hey, hey. Uh-oh, I think the white people are winning. White people got you beat, black people, you better represent. Let me hear you say, I don't blame the white people. No.
All right, that's enough.
Right.
You think I should feel bad for you because of the Trayvon Martin verdict?
Token, calm down.
What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you all sitting here listening to this?
Oh God, here it comes. Get down, everybody, get down now. Come on.
Brad Pitt survival gear.
Come on, we gotta move. It's spreading. Let's go.
He had to
Does
put
that
on the
little boy
get
have a
up.
gun?
Get inside! Get inside!
Get to an airport.
An airport? But
Lady, we've got about 10 minutes before this entire country is up in flames. If you want to live, you better step on the gas. Oh, wait, is this a Tesla? Shit! Well, step on the pissy pedal. We're gonna die.
Now calling rows 10 through 30 for boarding.
My God, what's going on out there?
The outbreak's starting. Fly the plane now.
And he did it.
Sir, the pilot of Flight 82 wants an update. They're asking permission to land. Stall them. I don't want that plane landing anywhere until we know what the hell we're dealing with.
Sir, you better look at this. This was found in the airport lavatory. It seems to be a survival guide of some kind.
Survival of what?
From the looks of it, a contagion outbreak of the worst kind.
It is constant, utter stupidity from this boy.
What about Los Angeles? Can we take the plane to
And
Los
they're
Angeles?
asking
No
Cartman.
chance. By now, most of the urban cities will be compromised. This whole thing spreads from city to city. We need to go somewhere the spread won't take hold, like Iceland.
This plane won't make it to Iceland.
You got a better idea, asshole?
Everyone quiet! I have to think.
Yes, let him think!
I can't think here. I need a magazine and a toilet.
Oh, I'm just finishing up.
Ah!
Hey.
One of them is in the back.
What?
What do you
Stop
mean?
it.
Everyone just calm down. We have to stay in control. I won't become one of them.
No, don't do it. No!
Yeah.
So silly.
Shoot it.
No!
Engine number 9, running
So
down Chicago line.
stupid.
If the train should jump the track, do you want your money back?
The school assembly is not the time and place to be yelling and causing distractions. If there's somebody causing you problems and we don't disrupt the assembly...
He's just out looking for trouble.
Well, that's your side of it, Token, but you know, Eric has his side as well. Have you thought about maybe writing him a poem? Okay,
No.
write Eric a poem, tell him how you feel. No? Well, I'm telling you, Token, you let it go, and he'll let it go.
No, he will not.
You have to stop it.
Yes!
There must be a patient zero. The person it all starts from.
His name is Token.
We have to kill him
No,
before
it's
he
not.
infects everyone else!
I won't do it! He used to be my friend! I'm going to kill you one day, Token.
What did you say?
Nothing!
If you can stop this, if you can save the world, then you have to do it. Promise me. Promise me.
All right, I promise. I won't let the black people riots destroy the world.
Thank you. Wait, what?
The realization just before he dies.
Oh my God! Is this the beginning of the end?
Oh boy, zombie apocalypse!
The government is looking for a patient zero, going only off of this sketch which was found in a notebook at the airport. Anyone with information regarding patient zero is asked to contact the authorities immediately.
Holy moly!
If there's anybody you want on your team for a zombie apocalypse, it's Jimbo and Ned. Firepower for days.
Can I help you?
Stay by the window. Tell me if anything changes. I need something that can shoot with complete accuracy from a distance.
All right, you want a rifle, like this .22 caliber. What is it you intend to shoot?
A person.
You mean a person who's threatening you?
Threatening all of us.
Please hurry, it's important!
Well, you should be fine so long as the person breaks into your house and is an immediate threat to you.
What?
Stand your ground.
See, now with a stand your ground law, you can legally shoot somebody that's threatening you whether they're in your house or not.
Yes, that's what I need. I'll take that.
No, see, you gotta be in the state with the stand your ground law.
Make my day law.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Affirmative defense law. We don't take kindly to all you minorities law. Stand your ground law.
You gotta be in the state with the stand your ground law, like Florida.
This is hopeless. How am I supposed to shoot Token with all these stupid rules? I can't shoot Token, but I can shoot anyone I want in Florida?
So long as they're threatening you.
Token isn't the only patient zero. The outbreak won't happen if we shoot George Zimmerman. We have to get to Florida!
That's an interesting twist.
Find the closest airport in Florida!
This plane is going to Baltimore.
If we don't get to Florida, there's not gonna be a Baltimore left!
Why does he keep injecting himself?
Black guy in the back!
Another plane crash. Sunshine Stakes.
What are we going to do?
I'm going to flush out patient zero, and you're gonna shoot him. It's the only way.
What if he attacks us first?
Don't worry,
You're
nobody
wearing
can
the
see us wearing
hoodies?
black.
I haven't had the time to thank you for doing what you've done.
Good morning, girls. Save Daddy any pancakes?
Wow.
Look at that. 6 a.m. and my family's already smiling.
How did I get such a perfect husband, George Zimmerman?
And how did I get such a beautiful wife?
I love you, Dad.
Love you too, Princess. I love both of you equally.
Nothing can ever go wrong so long as we all have each other.
Daddy, what's a patient zero?
Hello, Mr. Zimmerman. Your country needs you.
What do you need from me?
Oh, goodness.
We need you to shoot a young African American for us.
I gave that up.
I gave that up.
You're the best, Zimmerman. We just need you to do it one more time for the security of the world.
Damn it, I have a wife and kids now.
Then
This
do it
is
for your
silly.
family.
And he's
Keeping
got
our
the black
streets
face.
safe so that our children are free to go out and smell the flowers.
Something's wrong. Look out!
My God, I didn't even see him. Nice work, Zimmerman.
Are you guys okay?
Not nice work.
You did what you had to. You're a hero.
That may be true, but I'll have to live with this the rest of my life. Even though I'll be walking around a free man.
Hey, wait a minute. This kid isn't black, he's white.
Wait, what?
Guilty!
They fried him again. I love it when South Park addresses uncomfortable situations in a really funny way. Yes, there were people who thought that George Zimmerman was innocent. And yes, there were people who thought that Trayvon Martin was innocent. But that question right there, what if Trayvon Martin were a white child? It forces you to frame the case a little bit differently in your mind. If Trayvon Martin were a white child, would he have been pursued the same way? If Trayvon Martin were a white child, would Zimmerman have been acquitted? I can't say for sure, but it is definitely mental framing worth thinking about. Really, really good stuff, South Park.
As for the little boy who was so mercilessly gunned down, although he survived the shooting, his wishes are to remain anonymous, giving the hospital only the nickname Brad Pitt.
Much cooler.
That sure wasn't much of a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, that sucked. Well, at least I'll bet Token's glad it's over with. Aren't you, Token?
I know how it feels now.
Do you,
You made
Cartman?
everyone think I'm a fucking patient zero.
Dude, I'm saying I'm sorry.
So what?
Uh-oh. Sound like you're still angry, Token.
Fuck you.
All right, Token, come on. This is ridiculous. I know you totally want to kick my ass right now. You'd like to walk right up and punch me in the face,
I
but what's that
would.
going to solve? I've got a way better idea. Fist bump?
Don't fist bump him.
Bump that shit, bro. Be the bigger person. Oh!
Got him!
He was on my ground. You all saw that, right? Everything inside the red line is mine.
Token. And he pulled
Inside
him
the
further
red line
into
is,
this.
That's my ground. He was on it.
Well, for a while, too, we talked about we were going to have Cartman just shoot Token and have Token be dead. But the truth is we like having Token around.
It's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If we're drinking, then I'm buying. And I know there's no denying. Daddy!
How did Token survive?
The ending to that movie was so terrible.
You're having
The seat
nightmares
is
about the
empty.
ending to World War Z again?
Yeah, so bad.
That's what's bothering you? Not the fact that you're a murderer?
Jury found me innocent, Cal.
Right?
You're a murderer.
You interrupt people when they talk.
Eric Cartman to the counselor's office.
That is
please.
not even close to the same thing.
Now, boys, I for one am sick and tired of this little feud you're having, okay? This has clearly gone too far, and you owe each other an apology or you're getting detention.
An apology? He shot me.
Well,
Yeah.
he was technically standing his ground, Token.
Yeah, Token, that's the law.
Mr.
Everything
Mackey,
inside the red line
shut
is
up.
lava.
Well, it's a pretty fucking stupid law.
Token, calm down.
And why does standing your ground not apply to fucking white people?
Oh, God, here we go again.
Oh no. This episode brought up some really uncomfortable topics, but that's part of what makes South Park great. Yes, there was some offensive stuff in this episode. Yes, there was a lot of racially charged stuff in this episode. But I thought it was an excellent recommendation. Why? Because behind all of that stuff, there's a lot of truth to what they were saying. Thank you so much for recommending this episode. If you enjoyed this reaction, please make sure to give this video a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out another South Park episode right here.